Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I did say that I was going to be back in September, so here we are. As you can tell by the title of the video, I will be storing some cards for Jin. This is just going to be Jin storing video only today. So, I hope you guys enjoy that. I know I briefly stated that I will be changing my collection, so I have done that. At the time I was away, I've changed my collection, so I'll be showing that today. I'll total new binder, and also just touch on a few basic things that happened since I was away. So. But anyway, we're gonna briefly go into this binder. Just briefly come in here because I want to show what I've done for Echo. So don't worry, guys. I haven't touched this binder because this binder is kind of I started out with this binder making it to the way I want it to look. So I don't think I'll be doing anything in this binder. But I have rearranged some things in here. So I previously wanted to, I originally wanted to put them in H order. I just never got around to doing it. So I put everybody in H order. So that's the only thing that's changed in this binder other than that. And adding a few new cards as well. So. But anyway, we're just gonna briefly go into this binder. I just want to show what I've done for Echo, because Echo is kind of like the same way as Happy. I was having like a hard time trying to figure out how I want to do Echo cards. As you can see, the way I did Happy, I just put them in black sleeves and then and then put them front to back. So. But with Echo, let's see. Okay, so with Echo, it looks like this because I put them color-wise. What I mean by that is I put them like the colors in the back. So, so it will make them not be... everybody's kind of all the cards are trimming up together, so or they all mismatched. So what color to the back is fine. So, but I do want to find some more yellow PCs for this. I don't think I'm good with the pink cards that I have. I want to find some more yellow sleeves, and then this is the blue section. So everybody's represented. Okay, so that's what I want to show in this binder. I close this up and we can get to the actual reason why I was doing this video from the get-go. And also real quick, so my dog insists on being in the same room with me because right now he's been kind of, I don't know, he's just scared that I was gonna leave him or whatever. I don't know, but if you hear noise in the background, that's him. So, I did try to put him in the room, but then I tried to put him in and close him off in another room, and then that didn't work because he was like scratching on the door, and yeah. So he's insisting on me not leaving him anywhere. So yeah, we'll just I just have, if he makes a lot of noise, I'll just have to edit it out or redo the video or whatever. I don't know, but but anyway. So this is Jin's binder. Yes, I've moved him into an A5 binder, and my reasoning for doing that. So after collecting for 5 years, it was time for me to revamp my collection, and I'm happy with the outcome of what I've got here. And from going from 2 3-inch binders to this one binder, I think I did pretty good. So I had I had 3 stacks. I had a yes, no, maybe. My yes pile was about this small. My no pile was huge, and my maybe pile was about half of that size. And some of the things in the maybe pile eventually made its way to the no pile. So, again, I'm happy with the outcome of what I've done for this binder. But anyway, this is a Meow Cafe binder, 3-inch A5 wide, which I didn't know that I had that many stuff for Jin, because it's still kind of packed in here. So, which hopefully with the things I got to put in today, it won't be that it won't make the binder kind of overflowing, hopefully. But I'm sure it will, but hopefully it won't. But I don't think I have complaints about this binder. It gets dirty easy. And as you can see, there's scratches and things all on the top. But that's just the outside of the binder. The inside is what I'm worried about. So, which the inside is pretty protective as far as my liking. So yes. But anyway, it's not sponsored. I just like I just been liking A5 binders lately. So partially because I don't have that much room, and I just don't like clutter. It's just like a lot of clutter. Yeah. But anyway, enough with that. Let's get to the actual video. So we're restoring some cards in here for Jin, and talking about some things for him. So this is his binder. And I'm not gonna say I work diligently with it, but I've got it to work to my liking. I don't know where this dust coming from, but it's like a lot of. But anyway, so as you can see, got a little more room. So with the things I got to put in today, it's probably gonna make it thicker. So, I would do a binder flip through probably later on, but for now we're just gonna put some cards away. So, Jin, my goodness, I ended up going to his concert, one of his concerts, and I just want to say, my goodness, I feel Epiphany and Awake. Those songs mean so much to me, and the fact that I got to hear Epiphany live for the second time. Like you guys don't know how much that means to me. Like I feel so blessed with hearing that song live, and I got to hear it for the second time. And I'm gonna say it again. I got to hear Epiphany live for the second time, and Jin, I don't want for in light of the circumstances that has been coming out with BTS, like unfortunate and yeah, in light of what's happening now with some of the members, I don't want to come off sound like a creep, or one of those creeps, but you guys just don't know how much I admire this man. He is Jin, but anyway, we're just gonna put I don't want to sound like just, yeah. So we're just gonna put these 2 cards away. I don't want nobody make it sound like I'm just being a creep or nothing, but anyway, we're just gonna put this. So I haven't got anything for live. Really haven't even purchased anything for live. So I acquired this card because someone was selling a few of his cards, and this just so happened to be in one of the stack of the cards, so I just got it. But then this is Push to Dance on Stage Live. This is the live card, and I'm using the soft glow PCs from Cafe as well. I don't know, is anybody else having problems with the soft glow PCs? Because I've been having problems with sticking them into the sleeves. Not the sleeves, sticking them into the parts where they go into. Because there gets stuck, or I don't know. It gets stuck and it's difficult to put them in. So, and this is the, I want to say pre-order benefit card. I think it was a pre-order benefit. Like I said, I haven't got anything for a live, so but we're just gonna put it here. Okay, and also, so since I have like a section already in the solo binders for his solo cards, yeah, since I have a solo section, so just a little small section, but I do have 2 cards to put here. I didn't have them in the extra cards, so I had to end up buying them. So we're just gonna put them here for the astronaut, and then I do have the postcard, so I'm gonna put it here. Oh, no. Why did I not stick that on paper? Okay, this card. This is also the, I can't remember what, I know it's iridescent, but I can't remember what the sleeves are called, but it's also from Cafe as well. And then this postcard. Okay. And this is for its happy section. And then this is Echo. So I didn't know where I want to do with the card that came with his the Japanese card, so I just used it for the back of that. Okay, so concert session. This is confetti. As you can see, it's gotten dirty because it was stepped all on, but I just grabbed a handful as much as I can. So with his cards here, I decided to just do the selfie PCs. So I don't have any paper. Let's take out some sleeves for that. So we're using these A5 wide sleeves. I'm sorry, I hadn't got this set up, so just bear with me. I thought I had it set up. Anyway, we're just gonna use, let's see, I think I'm gonna put it here. Okay, let's put them in order. So this is 2, 1, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and this is 3. Okay, and then I got some confetti here. Just gonna stick it here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. And I want to see. And I also didn't get anything for Permission to Soul either. But I did set it up, but I don't have for Soul. So PTD Soul. So anyway, this Japan card. I want to say this was like one of the pickup cards. One of the cards you pick up for, ooh, the spinning. I don't know if I want to leave that there. It's bending because I have the PTD larger, I mean the thick cards in the back. So I don't know if I want to keep it there. I'm not sure. These pages aren't for double sleeving. Not double sleeving. These pages aren't two-sided sleeves. They're like the one-sided sleeve. But so I'm practically like forcing the two-sided sleeves. But anyway, so let's go back up here front. And I'm going to put these two in here. These are from the, this was from the gift, and then this is this Army Zone, yeah. So they're both from Goyen. So, and then I have the 2 tickets here. Which one is the Goyen? Oh, this one, okay. So, let's see. I'm just gonna slide this up here. I think I'm gonna put him first. So I end up having, celebrating my birthday. If you guys don't know, some of you might not know, but my birthday is also on the 1st of September. And, I don't know, I was just quiet this year with it. I just celebrated. I just had like a dinner. Just did a little dinner with a couple of my family and friends. I didn't want it to make it into some kind of huge event or nothing, so. So I just, since I did go somewhere last year for my birthday, so, I don't know, I just wanted to be quiet and silent this year, so, because I've had enough events I've had enough events, that, you know, that'll be, I'm good. So I had enough events that'll last me. So, okay. So we need to take. So with the. So I had epiphany where, not epiphany. I don't know what I'm thinking about that song, but I had a dilemma where. Excuse me. I had a dilemma where I would have gone insane if I didn't get these 2 PCs. And although the cards they could have waited for me to get them, but I just had to get these 2 PCs. And if I didn't get these, I would have. You would have seen another side of me that you wouldn't have saw. So. But yeah, this is the Army Zone for London. And I did want to get something from home, so. And then this card as well. This is from the Somme. So, but we'll store him away later. But I decided to just get one of these cards because the other card also they look similar, so, but I'm gonna pair him with the Japan one. So let's do that. Let's take another sleeve out, and for these I'll use these A5. So I'll use this sleeve. But yeah, those cards, the other cards could have waited, but these two are my main priorities. So, they were my main priorities to get. So, I'm content with what I got. If I don't get the other cards, that's fine with me. Okay. And then I'm just gonna add this one too, the London ticket. I'll just add this one too. This one. They're not sleeved. Later on I'll sleeve them. I'll do it on my own time. So. Okay. Alrighty, let's move on. Alright. So I don't have anything. Oh, I do have something for this. So I got this year's Festa card. This card here. Sorry, I wasn't even in the frame. This card here. So there's been about 2 or 3 times since I was this close to getting this card, and then for whatever reason, for whatever reason, I just can't get this card. Like I've tried several times to get this card, and it's not even, I don't know, but dog hair everywhere. But anyway, this is this year's Festa card, so I'm gonna slide him right up here at the top. Okay. And yes, I did keep this. If you guys don't know the story behind this card, it was given to me by one of my nieces as a birthday present. So, and I did tell her that I was gonna keep the card. So that's why it's still sitting there. But anyway, yeah. So with the mini PCs, I just did one because they're here for commemorative purposes anyway. So for me, I just store them for commemorative purposes. So, which I'm glad that they've gone back to original size PCs, because these things are, yeah. But anyway, that's just my opinion. But we gotta move on. So I got some things for merch to put away. Let's see. Okay. So this is from the if you updated your I don't know what it's called. I know it came with a shirt, so but we're just gonna slide him up here. And it has Team RunSeokjin in the back. Cute. I want to say it was a membership benefit purchase or something. I don't know. I just got it because well, I don't have membership. That is just my personal preference to not have membership. We're not gonna go into that, but but yeah, I don't have membership. The first time I got membership was when they finally made it global. And what year was that? Oh God, I can't remember what year, but that was the first time I ever purchased membership, and the last. So we're just gonna leave it at that. But anyway, yeah. So, and then these are the stickers from his Jin ramen Jin. Anyway, okay, so this card here, he's gonna stick him down here, Lovely boy. Or man. I don't know why I call him a boy. He's not a boy. He's a man. Okay. Actually, let me take this out. So I'm going to double sleeve it in here. And this card is very thin. I thought it would have been, you know, like a cardboard, a cardstock kind of, but it's not. It's like very thin. Okay. Let's hurry up and move on. And then I will do a flip through when I do my yearly flip through, which is soon. So so with this, I left it like this because I never finished this, and it's kind of too late to finish it anyway. So well, it's not too late, but I just don't have the time to try to find these cards. So I'm just gonna leave it at these 4. I have something to put here. So this is one of his oh God, what you call this? Butterfly Dream cards. And this is like the one I kept. And I don't know. So this was back when I just had to have these cards. Like, if I didn't get anything else, I just had to have these cards. That was the mindset for this. But then it got to the point where it was just starting to be too much. Like, as far as, because if you guys don't know, these were live photos, or what they would call live photos, and it's a way to detect if it's legitimate or not. And so for one, I'm just gonna say it. For one, they are way overpriced, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be spending money on these things, and I find that they're not legitimate. So once something start to get hectic to collect and too much, I quickly lose interest. And I've lost interest long ago with collecting these things. And it is what it is. So I had a couple of these cards, but I just kept this one because Jim and it's in the photo. So, but yeah, so I'm happy with what I got. But anyway, we're gonna put this away. This is from his pop-up in LA. So we're just gonna stick this here. Okay. And let's see. So we got this also. So this was kind of like a picket or a fan, if you will. I'm gonna call it a picket, but I just took it off the picket sign and stick it in here again. Jin, his recipe, which his merch, his pop-up merch was so cute. Speaking of, with the tuna can, little tuna can things are so cute. I've opened this one already, just so I could see what was inside it, but the tuna cans, I was worried that if I would have set it down on my countertop, it would have been easily gotten thrown in the trash by mistake, but yeah. We're gonna put it here. And no, I haven't made this yet. I plan on making it, so I just got to go to the store to get the ingredients, which I see that measurement's not on here, but I cook by taste anyway. And what I mean by that is you add a little and not a lot, and gradually add. So yeah, so that's how I normally cook my stuff. I taste, but anyway, so yeah, I do want to try this recipe, but we're just gonna stick it here for now. I do want to try this recipe. I'm gonna take it out. Just okay. Okay. All right, and then I have one more thing. So this is the pop-up card as well. So let's find somewhere to put him. Okay, what? No, I'm gonna stick him back here. I'll put him here. And I'll just add some fillers later. So I want to get some more pop-up cards, maybe. Just add some more fillers here. Okay. And then okay. Okay. Oh, I got this card. Okay, we'll just add some more fillings later. But I got this from in the song thing. But I know I already got one sitting in here from the last card. So yeah, I don't think I need to put that in here. Yeah. Or, you know what? Maybe I could just stick them back here behind one of these cards. Yeah, I'll just stick it back here. Yeah, I don't care about nobody's getting it, because I don't really play the game. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, that's all we got to put in here. I'm gonna do a quick run through. Oh, no. Actually, no, that's not all. So let's go to happy. I've given up trying to get this Army Day PC. Hold on. I'm gonna put this sleeve in right. So I was holding off for when I get the Army Day PC and then to add it on there, but I've quite given up for trying to find that Army Day PC. I mean, I was this close to getting it. And then, yeah. So, I've quite given up for right now for getting it. So, we're just going to move this. We're just going to move this into this binder. So, I did have it in, and I did end up putting it in my other binder. I had it sitting here like this because, again, I was getting my Army Day PC, but then I didn't get it. So we're just going to stick him in here and call it a day. So, alrighty. Now we're done with, so I'm going to do a quick run through. Oh, see, it's filled. So he can't put nothing else in here. It's full. Okay. So I'm just going to do a quick run through real quick. So, as you guys remember from my previous setup, I had I only collected the cards that I only kept the cards that I pulled. So now, since I have a full Jin binder, now I need to fill the void. So, but it's gonna take some time with collecting these PCs because I refuse to pay more than $10 for these PCs. So, but I'm gonna slide it over. Is it line? Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly run through here. You guys seen these cards before. It's no big deal. Oh, also use the color frame sleeves from Meow Cafe for my PCs. I added this in here as well. For one, it's pink, and I don't have anything for Persona, so I added this in here as well. Yeah, so for the previous Persona, I only collected like the two picture sleeve things, Photocards. And Persona, they're not really my favorite cards either, so yeah, I just added this in here as well because it's pink. And I know Persona goes after answer. Yeah, I know Persona goes after answer, but as you can see, I have a full set for a 7, so. And I also added my things in here that I've had sitting around that I couldn't display in the other binders. I'm going to do something about this because it keeps sliding. Okay. This is my small memory section. With the exception of these two cards, I wanted to get the selfie card, so. Oh, and then this is the art toy. This is from 2019, I think. And they try to find some way to say, I don't know why that's concave, but. So I do own both of the photo books, and I did rip out the pages. I mean, it hurts me to say it too, but I did rip out the pages from the photo book. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna resell it anyway. So, but yeah. So I just took my 2 least favorite cards from out the book and put it in here. So with the I like the postcards better than I like the photo cards. So you won't see any of the photo cards in here. You just see the postcards. That's why. Again, I also like the photo card. I mean, I like the picture better than the photo card. But here, this is his postcards. So I just kept the postcards. And then this is his exhibition section. Monochrome. The same way I feel about the Butterfly Dream PC, the same way I feel about these Armypedia cards. So I just kept what I've got. I mean, kept what I've collected and just leave the rest to everybody else. So, so with these cards, with these photo cards, I did end up going to this exhibition, but again, I wasn't collecting anything. I just got the photo book. Hence the reason why I have this card. I ended up just purchasing the photo book because, you know what, that's exactly what needs to be released, photo books, because I would eat that up if they release photo books. And I'm not talking about paperback books, like those cheap quality paperback books. I'm talking about hardback books, like the Wings concept book. Heck, even Proof had a good Proof had a good hardback book. But that's what they need to release, photo books. And I will eat that up. I will. But anyway. Yes. But that's it. I don't have anything else. That's it. So, that is Jin's binder. And I'm happy with the outcome. So, I'll just leave it on this. Alrighty. So, that's it. I really don't have anything else to put away in store. Again, I will do a binder flip through. That's probably my next video, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys. I just want to say happy birthday to JK. How can I forget? But anyway, it's easy enough to forget. I mean, it's easy enough to remember that. Oh yeah, his birthday is also as well too. Sorry. Anyway, I just want to put these fruit cards away. So, and then next video will be my binder flip through, and then be getting ready for their next chapter. So this binder will also come to a close as well, beginning whenever they start their new chapter. I will be getting a new binder for Jin. So moving forward as well, I'll just be collecting Jin only. Of course, if they release some more OT sets, I'll try to keep them together, but there's no guarantee that I'll keep them all. So anyway, but don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't like the members any less than it's just that I wanted to change for my collection. And there's nothing wrong with that. So of course I did keep a lot of the things that I worked hard on collecting, but I don't know, I just want to have a change, and it's solely for my purposes. Just wanted to change. So, but anyway, with that, I will see you guys next time. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.